Remember, there is no way to become a good English reader or speller except by practice, practice, and more practice. There is no way to become a good English reader or speller except by practice, practice, and more practice. Earlier in Petty School Reading, we studied the 5 English vowels. You can see them in the yellow boxes on your screen. Then we began studying English consonants. The consonants we have studied so far are in the green boxes on your screen. In this lesson, we'll study the 4 consonants in the red boxes: Q, R, S, and T. Point to the green dot on your screen and look carefully at this English consonant. You can see that it's formed with the shape of a letter O and a tail. This is the English consonant Q. Q. The letter Q is read with one sound in English. Look carefully at this English word. You can see that it begins with the consonant Q. The sound made by the English consonant Q is the classical K sound. K, K. Let's read this word together using the sound K for the consonant Q. Queen, queen, queen. The English consonant Q is read with the sound K, K. The second consonant we'll study in this lesson is the English consonant R. R. Point to the green dot on your screen and look carefully at the English consonant R. You can see that this consonant looks like the English letter P with an extra leg. This is the English consonant R, and in English it makes one sound. The sound made by the English consonant R is the English R sound, R, R. Let's read this word together using the English R sound, R. Red, red, red. Many children have a difficult time making the R sound. To make the R sound, you begin by making the sound of in good. Then press the middle of your tongue up against the roof of your mouth. Start by making the sound and press the middle of your tongue up against the roof of your mouth. Red. If you make the W sound, w, then your tongue is too low. To practice with the consonants R and W, we can use tongue twisters. Tongue twisters are phrases or poems that are very difficult to pronounce clearly. They help us to practice making different sounds. Here we have 2 different tongue twisters for practicing with the sounds R and W. Let's read the first one together. Real, weird, red, wheel. Real, weird, red, wheel. Real, weird, red, wheel. Say that fast and you'll see how difficult it is to pronounce. It will help you to make these sounds clearly. When you master that tongue twister, you can try the more difficult one on the bottom of your screen. Let's read it together. Robert, are you already ready? Are you really ready, Robert? Robert's really ready, Roger. Roger, Robert's really ready. Robert, are you already ready? Are you really ready, Robert? Robert's really ready, Roger. Roger, Robert's really ready. If you practice with these tongue twisters and say them carefully, you'll master the sounds R and W. The next consonant we'll learn in English is the consonant S. S. Point to the green dot and look carefully at the consonant S. In English, the consonant S is used to make 5 different sounds. The consonant S is used in English to make 5 different sounds. The first sound made by the English letter S is the classical S sound, S, S. Let's read this word together with the classical S sound, S. Sun, sun, sun. In this slide, you can see the classical S sound made by the double S. Let's read this word together. Mass, mass, mass. The second sound made by the English letter S is the aspirated S. Sh, sh, sh. Let's read this word together using the aspirated S sound. Sugar, sugar, sugar. Here's another example of the aspirated S sound with a double S. Let's read this word together using the aspirated sound, sh. Mission, mission, mission. Here we see the digraph SH, and it's read with the aspirated S sound, sh. Let's read this word together, reading the digraph SH with the sound sh. Shell, shell, shell. The third sound made by the English letter S is the voiced S. Z, z. Let's read this word together with the voiced S sound, z. Rose, rose, rose. In this word, we see a double S again, but here, this is read with the voiced S sound, Z. Let's read this word together. Dessert, dessert, dessert. The fourth sound made by the English letter S is the aspirated and voiced S. Zh, zh. Let's read this word with the aspirated and voiced zh. Vision, vision, vision. The fifth sound made by the English letter S is no sound at all. There is a silent S used in English. In this word, the letter S is silent. Let's read this word together with a silent S. Island, island, island. The next consonant we'll study in English is the consonant T. Look carefully at the letter on your screen. This is the consonant T. In English, the consonant T is used to make 6 different sounds. The consonant T is used to make 6 different sounds. The first sound made by the English consonant T is the classical sound T, T, T. Let's read this word using the classical T. Test, test, test. In this word, we see the digraph TH, and it's read here with the sound T, T, T. Let's read the digraph TH in this word with the sound T. Thomas, Thomas, Thomas. A second sound for the English letter T is a voiced T. This sounds like the consonant D, 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 D. Let's read this word together with a voiced T sound, D, D. Meter, meter, meter. Now, if we pronounced all of our words as clearly as possible, we would never use the voiced T sound. We would read this word as meter, meter, meter. However, people who speak English normally read this word as meter, meter, meter. Here we have another example of a word read with the voiced T sound. If we read this carefully and slowly, we could read little, little. But usually in English, men read this word with the voiced T sound, little, little, little. The third sound made by the English letter T is the soft, aspirated T sound, sh, sh. Let's read this word together with a soft, aspirated T, sh. Ratio, ratio, ratio. The fourth sound used to read the English consonant T is the soft digraph TH. Let's read this word together using the soft digraph TH sound. Thin, thin, thin. The fifth sound made by the English letter T is the soft but voiced digraph TH. The soft but voiced digraph TH. This makes the sound th, th. Let's read this word with a soft but voiced digraph TH sound. Th. Then, then, then. The sixth and final sound of the English letter T is no sound at all. There is a silent T in English. Let's read this word with a silent T. Castle, castle, castle. Now that we have studied the sounds of the letters Q, R, S, and T, let's review and practice reading some words. Now that we've studied the sounds of the English letters Q, R, S, and T, let's practice reading some words with those letters. You should have a parent look over these words with you after we read them, and look at the different sounds made by the letters we're studying. We're going to begin at the top of the red column and read down. Point to the first word at the top of the red column. Quick, quick, quick. Quiz, quiz. Rain, rain. Train, train. Roar, roar. Sister, sister. Iraq, Iraq. Reread, reread. Squirt, squirt. Now move to the top of the green column. Mary, Mary. Joseph, Joseph. Jesus, Jesus. Israel, Israel. Italy, Italy. Russia, Russia. Tissue, tissue. Music, music. Debris, debris. Now move to the top of the blue column. Scissors, scissors. Samson, Samson. Battle, battle, or battle, battle. Little, little, or little, little. Trinity, trinity. Tests, tests. Quit, quit. Treasure, treasure. Ballet, ballet. Remember, as we practice these sounds and read these words in English, there are many words in English whose spelling does not match their sounds. There are many words in English whose spelling does not match their sounds. We can remember the sounds made by these English letters by remembering the example words that we've learned in this lesson. Let's review these words to review the sounds we've studied. We learned the letter Q as in queen, Q as in queen. The letter R as in red, R as in red. The letter S as in sun, mass, sugar, mission, shell, rose, dessert, vision, and island. S as in sun, mass, sugar, mission, shell, rose, dessert, vision, and island. The letter T as in test, Thomas, meter, little, ratio, thin, then, castle. T as in test, Thomas, meter, little, ratio, thin, then, and castle. Always remember that some letters in English may be silent, and that there are many irregulars. In this slide, you can practice with a parent or an older brother or sister to read the Lord's Prayer. I have made all of the Q's, R's, S's, and T's in the prayer red on your screen. Practice reading this and pay attention to how each of the letters we've studied is read. On this screen, you can practice reading the Hail Mary. I've made all of the Q's, R's, S's, and T's red for you. Pay attention to how they're read in the prayer. I hope that you've enjoyed this lesson in the Classical Liberal Arts Academy's Petty School Reading Program. For more resources from the Classical Liberal Arts Academy, visit us online at classicalliberalarts.com. God bless you.